Hi everyone, my name is Audrey and welcome to my channel. Today I'm giving you a new weekend vlog. I don't want to say that this is a weekend reading vlog because I'm scared I'm not going to have any reading done this weekend. Because I'm scared I'm not going to be reading at all this weekend. I didn't film at all last weekend and I don't know how it's going to go the next 2 weekends either. November is a very, very complicated and busy month for me because it is craft fair season and I am doing 3 craft fairs out of the 4 weekends in November. So it's a lot. I'm also in a huge rush to finish a lot of things for school, and shows are coming up and concerts and all that stuff. So a lot of things going on at the same time. And I feel like I haven't stopped since the beginning of the school year. And it's just always in a rush until like basically Christmas at this point. So yeah, not the best of my times, but I'm going to try my best to vlog this weekend. Even if I'm not reading much, it's going to be a weekend in my life type of video, I guess. And then I'll try to film as much as possible during the next 2 craft fairs. That's the reason why I didn't film last weekend, because I was at a craft fair and I didn't have time to like film in between things. I was so busy. There was so many people that came and I made the best sales ever. I made basically what it took me 3 weekends to make last year. Like that's what I made in 1 weekend last weekend. So it was amazing. A lot of people. I did not have any downtime. I usually have time to go around and look at other people's booths and stuff, but I did not have the time. I did not have basically any downtime. I did have a little bit of downtime, but like not enough to go out and start like looking at other booths and stalls. So that's, I guess, a good thing concerning that I was very successful at that weekend. So really happy with that. I'm hoping for the best in the next 2 weekends as well. I don't think it's going to be as busy the next weekend, but we'll see for the last one of November. I'm really having high hopes for that one. Sorry for the noise. The dog is eating. Anyways, all that being said, success also means that I need to sew some more. And there's also this contest wave that was at the same time that I had to finish yesterday before midnight. I had to send the visuals. So that's done. Did it on time. I always send it so like last minute, literally the last 10 minutes that I had. It's every time because I have so much going on at the same time. And yeah, that's what happens. Anyways, reading wise, what I am trying to do, is to finish the Memory Police that is on my reader, and probably make some progress in Ship of Destiny. The rest of it, I'm not sure just yet what I'm going to pick up. I think I'm just going to go on a whim, whatever I feel in the mood to read, because I think that's what I really need right now because of me being so busy. Also, I haven't edited my videos, anything like that so far because I'm just so tired and I'm just focusing on, well, I'm trying to focus on sewing and I have not been sewing as much as I want. So that's also really annoying me. So yeah, there's only 24 hours in a day. So like I can't make miracles and I do need to rest. I know that, but it's really bugging me, but it's okay. It's fine. Right now, I do need to close this clip so I can get to some breakfast and coffee. We are leaving for my son's tumbling class, and then we're gonna run some errands. And he has his other team practice in the afternoon, and I'm gonna be bringing a book, but also some work. I do have some school stuff I need to take care of, and I'm trying to keep like school stuff separate from my house stuff, personal stuff, and it's not going very well, unfortunately. So I'm if I'm not at home and I'm working on school stuff elsewhere, it might help. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And also, yesterday we did go to an open gym for a world's team, and that team does have 4 or 5 male athletes in the team, which that was what I was aiming for because my kid is really loves cheerleading, but he's sad that he's the only boy in the team. And well, in cheerleading in general at his age, which is like the trend we tend to see boys get into cheerleading more like in high school and stuff. So later in life. But he was really, really happy he got to see like other boys, well, men doing cheerleading and all that stuff. He was really, really brave and got to try a lot of things, which was really, really fun. So I was really proud of him. But we did come back pretty late yesterday evening, and then like finishing up my products and visuals and just so much. But it's okay. We're good. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and get to finish getting ready to leave, run some errand, and I'll try to film some B-rolls. Also need to film my bullet journal and like stuff I wanted to film for the channel that I'm way behind. So my TBR for November and my wrap up for October hasn't been done in my bullet journal. I'm not doing them like in a sit down video, just the bullet journal, but I haven't done that. I do need to film that and get that ready. So I might bring that for like during the practice time. I don't know. We'll see. I might get some coffee and work there. We'll see what we end up doing. So on that note, I'll leave you at that and I'll see you later. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, early. I fell asleep really, really quickly, unfortunately, yesterday on my book. I did not make as much progress as I wished. I did read this morning for maybe half an hour. So I read maybe 3-ish chapters. So I went back a couple of pages. I think I was on page 205 or 210, something like that. And I went back a good 5-10 pages and reread because I had to get back to where I was. And sometimes I just flip pages without acknowledging what I'm reading. That's when I usually fall asleep. So I had to go back a couple of pages. So I'm now on page 250. So maybe around 50-ish pages read this morning and yesterday. So not as much as I wished. I do need to go get ready and shower and eat breakfast. And I do have to run a quick errand after rehearsal. Then I'll be back. I do want to do some chores first, and then I'll see what I'll be doing. I have so much to take care of that I don't know where to start. I have a scene I need to write, so I'll do that on Monday. I do have a free period on near lunchtime on Monday, so I'll probably do that there. So I don't have to do it right here. Right now, my focus is to do vacuum, clean up, do the dishes, fold the laundry. So that would be the chores I need to do. Cleaning up is basically around this area that you can't see the entryway. I really, really need to clean that part up. And I have a couple of things here and there that are not where they are supposed to be, and dishes and folding laundry. That's my main thing. And then I do want to continue reading, obviously, but I also need to film my bullet journal. So just the bullet journal part, not the sitting down part. I'm not doing that for now anymore. I need to film both bullet journal videos and then edit those bullet journal videos, schedule them. It should be very, very easy to edit. That's the reason why I'm doing that now. So I'll do that. And then I also need to edit the video where I talk about like the changes and life updates and all that stuff that I filmed 2 weeks ago. Kind of ridiculous, but yeah, I need to take care of that. And ideally, I should keep up with my books for the business, but I really, really don't have time to do that right now. So I'll be keeping that for another day, probably on Thursday and Friday, because I have 2 days of it's parent teachers conferences. I, as a specials, don't necessarily get to meet many parents, but I do have to work and I have so many things I need to get done. So yeah, I might meet a couple of parents here and there, but not that much. And the parents, I do talk a lot to the parents anyways. So, well, a lot of them that are in the band. And yeah, anyways, I'll have time over there to do that probably because I won't have any students. So that's going to be helpful. So yeah, if I can take care of then after all of that, the chores and the editing, and a bit of reading, I'll go to my sewing room and try to sew as much as possible. I might also, while I'm on the computer, take care of some Cricut stuff because I'm making some new book bags. They're not exactly like tote bags, but they're based off one of the bags I got from a Fairy Loot box. They're all black, no patterns on them or drawings or designs, specific designs, but I am going to put a vinyl on them, an iron-on vinyl with a cute Cricut design, and I do need to take care of that. So yeah, I just need to sew them all today. So I might show you that later today or this evening, depending on how the rest of it goes, and update you with how it goes in the house. So yeah, I'm going to leave you at that right now. I'm going to eat and shower, have band practice, get some dog food, and come back and update you there and have you along for the vlog. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi again. I just finished eating lunch. I came back from my rehearsal. I didn't do the errands I needed to get done for the day because I want my husband to come with me. We need a new shovel and I know I'm gonna pick the wrong one. So I just want him to pick the right one, and might as well just go ahead with the grocery store together. And we do need to go and drive our son to his friend's house at the same time. So might as well all do that at the same time. And I wanted to hop in because I wanted to do a box opening. I received this little printer. So I have been ordering online stickers for my business. So on the packaging of my products, I have a personalized stamp with my logo on it. So I do stamp on the cardboard, and I also use my Cricut a lot. But some of them I do need a couple of stickers so that like it's easier for me for sizes. So for book sleeves, I have 3 sizes and 3 different fillings. So 2 different fillings. So in order to know which is which, I can see them and compare them to easily, but when I want to get to something quickly, it's easier with a sticker where I have all of the possibilities, and then I just need to check and write on the sticker which is which, what size it is and what filling it is. So I have that already. I still have some left. I think I bought maybe at least 500 stickers, of one for the sizes, the other one for people to know what it is, because here in Quebec, it's not very well known. It is more known, but when I did start that, like nobody had book sleeves. It wasn't a thing here. So I just put a sticker so people know what it is, because they look at them and they don't understand what it is and what it's for. So that's why I made another sticker for that. But it is quite pricey, and I do need to order a lot, like a big rolls of stickers. And I don't want to get all of the revenue I've got from my last craft fair and have that all go up in flames in material and stuff. I know I need to reinvest in some fabrics and some other stuff to make more products, but I don't want it to all go to packaging and marketing. So I decided to get myself my very own thermal printer. So I wanted to unbox it on camera. So we've got these little, oh nice, okay, too many things at the same time. So it is Bluetooth, so I'm gonna have to check the app on my phone and probably my iPad. It's gonna be, I think, easier to do that on the app. But there's also USB cable, so that's good. Nice. We have here some more labels, a catalog with labels here, which is nice. All right. And then we have here the instruction papers, I guess, or looks like some stickers. This is too big. I did order some stickers as well. So this is the manual. And we have a USB stick here. I'm gonna have to read that later. And okay, yeah, so very huge stickers. So this is gonna be good for shipping though, if I use it online. That's gonna be also a good thing. But, all right, so cable, nice, lots of cable. Okay, this one is to make it work. And the other one, and this one is for a computer, which I'm not gonna be needing right now. If it works Bluetooth, I mean, it should work on my PC or iPad pretty easily. So that's good. All right. I love when they have a good length of cable, because I hate it when you have to like be very close to the outlet. This is a decent length for cable, so that's good. And the printer, let's get this out. It looks really nice. So here it is. This is sample print for factory setting. I'll get the hang of it. And I also I saw on the little card here that says there's a 24-month guarantee with this printer. So that's good as well. So here it is. And then, so it's pretty simple. There's just two little buttons here to open it. It's quite easy to open, but it is quite secure as well. There's a little arrow here with a button that I'm guessing is for something to make the paper flow, and then the power on button. That's pretty much it for the cable, and then that's it. So pretty simple to use. I'm guessing it's gonna be more on the app, which is good. And then I got myself two label rolls. The first one, you won't be able to see it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. There's little holes. I don't know if you can see. So these are clear stickers. So these little holes are probably going to be helping the machine to see where you're at on the roll and the sticker. And then I got this one, which is supposed to be holographic or something like that, but doesn't look like it, but it is thermal. So I'm thinking that it's gonna react to the heat. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping, because I don't necessarily love this color. I'm gonna use them anyways but that's not exactly what I was wanting. Let's hope this is gonna react to the heat other ways. And if not, well, I'll use them and just deal with it. It's fine. I cannot wait to test these. The clear ones are going to be for the sizes because that's what I did for the other one and for the one in French. So that's the thing. I have already a lot of them left and my packaging is fine. But because I'm going to a city that is very close to the Ontario border, I was asked by that museum, that is the event organizer, the last craft fair I'm doing at the end of the month, they asked for bilingual packaging and signage, which the signs are dealt with. I do have another new big sign thing that you just roll up with my logo and stuff that I translated and have in both languages, so French and English. But on my packaging, it's only in French, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and put on some English labels on here. So, and I did have a lot of people from Ontario buy my stuff when I was on Etsy a good while back. So I know I'm going to be using them. So that's good. And I'm going to be saving up on the long run for labels. So that's good. I'm happy. Can't wait to try it, but I can't right now because I need to leave. So I'll see you.
Sunshine, a bottle of wine, talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're kind of alike. Wave our hands at every single airplane in the sky. Under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine, talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're crossing the line. Sunshine, a bottle of wine, talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems your hands on my thighs. Wait, is this right? 'Cause I'm so in love with you, and I'm not sure if you feel the same. Maybe Central Park will show the way. So I try to move a little faster. What's to lose? So before we fade away.
Hey everyone, it is now Sunday evening later at around 10 p.m. I got myself a cup of coffee. I don't have any more left, but I don't want to make another one at this hour. Not that it's gonna keep me from sleeping, not at all, but I feel like it's gonna go to waste if I take another one. Anyways, I do have my water. I did not read, but it took me a good hour-ish to put away, fold and put away 4 full baskets of laundry. It was something. I was supposed to do some dishes, but it is 10 p.m. I do want to get up very, very early because of the snow, and I don't want to be caught in traffic because of it. And so I'm gonna have to leave early, and I do want to edit my videos. So I'm gonna hurry up with editing the videos, go to bed with my book, and then try to update you tomorrow morning by doing some dishes and trying to cut some fabric for sewing and making sure I get some time to sew this evening when I come back home. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. I do have a full afternoon tomorrow evening, but unfortunately, I have a teacher's assembly, which is, I hate it so much, which means I can't go back home and work on stuff. And yeah, it's horrible. I'm going to be bringing maybe my book or my clarinet or something like to get done because I don't want to be. I also have a lot of work for school. So I don't know what I'm going to be getting into, but we shall see. But it's really annoying me that I don't get to come back home and sew for the afternoon, but it is what it is. And I vacuumed as well. So that's good. I didn't put away everything I wanted put away, but yeah, we're at this point. I did what I could. So yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I'll see you tomorrow morning with some updates. Hi everyone, it is now Monday evening and it is time for me to close this vlog. Unfortunately, I did manage to read. I got another 151 pages through. So I got to 60-ish% of the book. So I really don't have a lot left. I do need to get up very, very early. This morning, I ended up like falling back asleep because I went to bed. It was like past midnight, and it was at least a half hour past midnight when I got to bed. So there's that. And then when the alarm went off at like 2:30 or 3 in the morning, I just fell back asleep, obviously, because I didn't even have a full 3-hour cycle of sleep in my body. So obviously I went back to sleep without even realizing it. And I got up at 6 and panicked. So I don't want this to happen tomorrow morning because I do have a couple of things I need to get done, but I don't feel like I have the energy to do it like just now. I still need to do a little bit of laundry and dishes because my husband is trying to keep up with that, but I'm trying to help him out as well so we can catch up as quickly as possible. And I do need to edit my bullet journal videos, which should be easy to do just before I go to bed. So I'm gonna do that. I did transfer all of my videos yesterday that I had on my phone, which I haven't done in a while. And then I just edited the life update video. So I did that, scheduled it for this morning. So before I go to bed, I'll do the bullet journal videos, and then I'm gonna be reading until I fall asleep, and then waking up very early so I can get to some dishes, and then sewing and a couple of things I need to do on the computer, but it should be quick-ish. Anyways, the book, I'm still very much enjoying it. I don't want to get into spoilers because I feel like it's a very short book if you read it like physically, because in the ebook, it is only 585 e-pages. So I'm guessing maybe half of that in the actual book. So not quite 300 pages, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't checked. But I can easily see this as a shorter book. And I don't want to spoil anything. But it's, I don't know. We got a scare at one point, and I'm happy that like it kind of turned out well. But at the same time, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how we're gonna get kind of out of it and move forward which is something I'm really, really hoping that it's going to happen, because I just need some answers as to why all of this is happening. I really, really need the answers. If there's no answers to that in the book, I'm going to be so mad. But this is so, so close to what the World War II must have felt like, or it's very similar to things that I've read about, like the Germans hiding Jewish people from the government and all that stuff. It feels very, very close to that, except it's about forgetting things, and I don't understand how that like all works. I don't know how to describe the feelings I have about it, because it's very unnerving, and I don't like how everything keeps disappearing. I don't know. It could be also an image to talk about Alzheimer's, maybe? I don't know. I feel there's just so much more to this that I don't grasp just yet. Anyways, and then lastly, where I did leave off, there was something I feel like it's gonna be helping the story move forward. I really enjoy seeing the transformation of the characters throughout this situation, but at the same time, I kind of want to see like what's gonna happen next. So yeah, I'm kind of in a mixed feeling of all of that. I don't know. Right now, 4 stars. Really, really enjoying it. Like, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I need to make some more progress in here. So yeah, that's it for now. That's all I've got. I'm gonna close the vlog here. I'm gonna be back into vlogging on Friday. It's gonna be a huge weekend. I'm tired. But yeah, I am gonna go to bed because I'm tired. Take care of the 2 videos, but go to bed and take care of some more stuff tomorrow. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed this quick weekend vlog, more in a lifestyle, a day in the life kind of video, I guess, ish. Kind of not easy to film because I'm all over the place and doing so much and not always at home, but I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you wish, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you soon in the next one.